Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. This is a famous quote by Henry Ford. Is this quote really true? Are we not born with an IQ and intelligence and some sort of luck which makes us successful or fail? This particular belief about life is our mindset. And this famous quote says it all. Your beliefs are what you become. What you believe, you become. Your attitudes, your approach towards life is all based on what you believe. And this is your mindset, and so will be the outcomes. If you change your mindset, you can change everything about your life. And don't believe whatever everyone says to you, that you're born with certain amount of luck to succeed or fail. We always blame our circumstances, our situations for who we become or how successful we are. But we can always change it, and we can always change the course of our life and become successful by changing one simple thing, and that is our mindset. Imagine you have a challenge at hand and you can either say whether you can, and you have decided whether you can do it or not. And you decided that based on three things. Like based on the fear of failure. If you have decided not to do it, you have decided it based on the fear of failure and the fear of embarrassment you will be subjected to if you fail, and also based on the core beliefs about yourself which are embedded within you from your childhood. And you're not willing to take a risk based on all those beliefs, and you want to play it safe rather than be embarrassed or be ashamed and fail in front of everybody. But if you want to achieve something in life, or if you want to grow in life, you have to be willing to take risks. You have to be willing to face challenges, even become embarrassed or fail in front of everyone in order to reach where you want to be. And this will come only with a mindset of growth. And if you develop a mindset of growth, you will eventually become successful. And how can you develop a mindset of growth? Number one is to accept and embrace imperfection. Accepting that everyone is not perfect all the time. We live in a world where everything has to be perfect. The food on the table, your pictures, your life, your spouse, your relationship status, everything has to be perfect. But once you accept and come to terms with the fact that nothing is perfect, everyone has some kind of imperfections, that is when you'll be able to look at your failures in a different perspective, and you'll be able to change your mindset to one of growth. And this will help you embrace yourself and others even more, and you'll have a positive outlook and a mindset of growth. Number two is to be brave to face challenges. When you come across a challenge, we are obviously terrified, but remember two things. Number one is no one became successful in the first attempt, and neither will you. And number two is you will have an experience for life if you did fail. So if you think about every challenge in this way, you'll either succeed at something or in the first attempt if you're lucky, or you will eventually gain an experience for life which will make you even stronger to face other challenges better. Number three is to straighten your inner voice. When you have finally made up your mind to face a challenge, there comes your inner voice which says straight to you, do you really think you can do this, or you mad or what? And anything which will discourage you from doing that thing. Listen to these inner voices. These are what your mindset is made up of. These are your insecurities. When you listen to these inner voices, you'll be able to analyze what you actually are thinking about yourself, or how you're approaching things. And when you analyze these things, it will be easier for you to modify them. Tame this inner voice and turn it into a positive one by reassuring your inner voice every time it says something negative, or by saying that it's not true what you believe. And strangely, you'll notice that your inner voice is changing into a positive one too after some time. Number four is to stop seeking approval. We all want approval. We all want to be in the good books of others. But remember one thing, you are the only person who's going to stay with yourself for the rest of your life. Even if somebody is with you or not, you are the person you have to be true to. And when you're true to yourself and your beliefs and your values, that is when others will be valuing you too. And self-acceptance and self-approval are things which will make you trust yourself more, trust your instincts more, and will make you make better decisions. And that will change your mindset in the long run, and you'll eventually become successful. Number 5 is to be open to criticism. There'll be a lot of people around you who criticize everything you do. Some people might be doing it on purpose, but some people are a source of valuable feedback for whatever you're doing, which is right or wrong. And when you take this feedback and use it in a constructive way, you'll be set up for success for sure. So don't completely shut down criticism, but take it and use it purposefully and constructively to build your inner strength and to build yourself into the person you want to become. And that is how you change your mindset too. When you start doing these things, you'll be able to face challenges better, and you'll be able to persist even when you fail, and you'll be able to take full responsibility for your words, actions, and your life. And eventually you'll attract success, growth, and happiness into your life. And all this is the result of changing one single thing, and that is your mindset. Finally, I would like to end with a quote: what you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. And what you imagine, you create. So what's stopping you guys? Change your mindset with these few tips and get going with your life and become successful. So I hope this video gave you some valuable insights into how you can change your mindset and how it can help you become successful. So I'll see you in another interesting and helpful video. Until then, take care. Bye.